Operation Paperclip. Nazi scientists in America. Operation Paperclip was a secret U.S. government program conducted at the end of World War II to recruit Nazi scientists, engineers, and technicians for American scientific and military research. Officially sanctioned in 1945 by President Harry S. Truman, the program aimed to secure German expertise in fields such as rocket science, medicine, and chemical weapons before it could fall into Soviet hands during the early stages of the Cold War. The most well-known figure associated with Operation Paperclip was Wernher von Braun, a German rocket engineer who had been a key figure in developing the V-2 rocket, which Nazi Germany used against Allied forces. After the war, von Braun and his team were brought to the United States to work on the U.S. space program. Their expertise played a critical role in the development of the American missile and space programs, ultimately leading to the Apollo missions that landed humans on the Moon in 1969. However, Operation Paperclip has been a source of controversy due to the ethical implications of recruiting former Nazis, many of whom had been directly involved in war crimes and atrocities. Despite President Truman's initial directive that no active Nazi Party members or individuals involved in war crimes would be included in the program, many scientists with questionable pasts were brought to the U.S. through falsified records or omissions of their Nazi affiliations. The U.S. government viewed these individuals as valuable assets in the emerging Cold War with the Soviet Union, prioritizing their scientific knowledge over their past involvement with the Nazi regime. For example, von Braun's work on the V-2 rockets was developed using forced labor from concentration camp prisoners, a fact often overlooked in the drive to harness his expertise for U.S. interests. Similarly, Nazi doctors involved in human experiments were also recruited, some of whom contributed to U.S. medical research and aerospace medicine. The Soviet Union, meanwhile, initiated its own efforts to recruit German scientists, leading to a scientific arms race between the superpowers. For the U.S., Operation Paperclip was seen as a pragmatic necessity to gain a competitive edge in this race. In retrospect, while Operation Paperclip significantly advanced American science and technology, it also raises complex ethical questions about the decision to overlook war crimes in the pursuit of national security and scientific progress. The program remains a controversial chapter in the history of U.S. intelligence, space exploration, and Cold War strategy.